Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another fun-filled Funko Fan 34 stream of PowerWash Simulator 2. Going into the DLC today. We will be playing Adventure Time, assuming that there's no other free maps that we need to join into, so let's get to it. There's the two we did last week. Check marks on both. Diving into Adventure Time. Mr. Bling today? You mean the necklace? Necklace is always on. Oh yeah. The Golden Girls Funko Pop shirt. They gold. The fantastic show. It needs everyone's attention all the time. Show is ahead of its time. Still relevant today. Crazy. Anyway. I, Princess Bubblegum, hereby dub thee the Royal Candy Cleaner. Sounds like a tough job, I know, but I genetically spliced you from the legs of a worker bee, and the toughest donut I could find, so hard work is literally baked into your DNA. My friends Finn and Jake have volunteered by royal decree to devise a test to train you up. Do a good job, and who knows, maybe you'll get the royal seal of approval. Yeah, R.I.P. Oh, this is trippy. All the 2D cartoony look to it. That's cool, though. I feel like this is going to be way more difficult to clean. Like, I don't know what is dirty. Okay, the entire floor. Okay, got it. This just looked like old wood with, you know, stuff on it. Okay, alright. Hey Finn, I hear sloshing, splooshing, and burbling. The Royal Candy Cleaner must have started already. And Finn says, I hear it too, dude. Weekend was good. Packed full of stuff. I don't think there was anything real. I mean, yesterday was kind of just Kim and I just running around doing errands or whatever, but Saturday was like jam-packed. There was the stream, and then I had to go over to that barbecue, which was a lot of fun. Got to catch up with a lot of people. And then our buddy had a birthday last week, and he wanted to go to that arcade that I showed you guys the video of. Holy crap, man. We got there at like, geez, it had to have been 7:30, and we closed the place down. It closed at 11, and he didn't even get to like a fraction of the games and the pinball machines. But dude, the last like 20 minutes I was there, the Pokemon pinball machine finally opened up, and I was like, I was in love, dude. That game, that pinball machine is so much fun. It reminded me very much of the Pokemon pinball video game for Game Boy Color. But different, obviously. But you could still activate Pokemon and catch them. And I caught a couple, and after I did, it said 5 of 201. So apparently there's 201 different Pokemon types on that machine that you can catch. I don't know if it keeps track. I would hope it would keep track, like, as you play through certain games. You know, you get 3 or 4 balls or whatever, like, to do whatever. I would assume that they don't expect you to catch all 200 on the same turn. Because that's just, I feel like that's impossible. Unless you are the best pinball player on the planet. Yeah, dude, I still have it. I still play it from time to time. And I have the second one, too. They need a new one. They need a new Pokemon pinball. I thought for sure we'd get one with, well, no, that was Game Boy Advance, wasn't it? I thought for sure we'd get one with the DS, because remember how it had, like, it had to scroll your gameplay up through the pinball machine on the Game Boy? Because it couldn't hold the entire board. Remember my friend had it and he left a battery in there too long and it leaked battery acid, so we started cleaning it out with no protection. It's just a little bit of battery acid. It's not that big of a deal. It's all dried up anyway, right? You're fine. Look how you turned out. You're good. I assume your friend's good too? Oh, I don't know what we jumped on top of here, but that's helpful. A little bit of accidental skill with the parkour. These are all little TVs? Oh my gosh, I don't watch the show. I don't know what the significance is of all that. It smelled nice. Contributing member of society, I'd say. Can't complain. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, they're all fine. As long as you're, like, not eating it. I gotta imagine that's the bad part of it, right? If you ingest it. I mean, I've messed with dried up battery acid before with my bare hands, just wiped it off a battery or something, or like an electronic thing. I don't think I've ever played Pokemon Pinball Advanced. Dude, it was good. I don't condone piracy, but if you have no other way to play it, check it out. Good stuff. There better be bacon pancakes on this thing. That's all I have to say about this thing. Finn, trashing our living room for Bubblegum's official test was such a great idea. I know, bro. How many chances are we gonna get to empty the cupboards like that with zero comeback? You think they'll clean it all? And that's what I'm here for. No way. I went over that slime stain like 5 times. TMNT Fest and Sonic Racing this week? Turtle time? Oh, dude. So if you play, do you like unlock certain turtles, or like what's the deal with the event? This is really is it just the inside, I hope? It appears to be. This one's really hard to see, like... Let's clean the floor. Oh man, D20. Can we roll it? $17. Pokemon alert. Pokemon alert.
I don't know if they're serious. If they're serious, they are. If they actually want to fucking catch them all, that's what they're fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Wait, someone's playing my bass. I can feel it. DLC is part of the paid one. There are rewards like stickers. Huh. Oh. Hisuian Growlithe? Am I saying that right? Is that like an Alolan version, but like a different region? That's the first time I'm hearing of this one. Oh, that's why I've never heard of it. I never played Legends. Alright, we both got it. GG's. What's different about it? Like, I assume it's a different color or something? Or maybe it has a different appearance to it altogether. Like the, Alolan Executor. Fire Rock. Growlithe I used in Discord profile pic. Oh. It has hair covering its eyes, so it's an emo version of Growlithe. Got it. Chucking out all that food made me hungry. We should have made sandwiches when we had the chance. Probably, yeah. Don't sweat it. I'll just stretch a leg in through the window and grab us something from the cupboard. We cleaned them out, remember? Besides, Bubblegum said no interruptions under any circumstances. Thank goodness all these spider webs are going too. How was your weekend, Recon? What'd you do? Just more Sonic racing? Imagine what a pressure washer stream would be like to a spider. Eh, they got exoskeletons, they'll be fine. Played Party Animals with Rick, Carther, and Misty last night for a while. Oh, cool. I didn't even know Carther had Party Animals, that's cool. I think the entranceway is done. Did it just say something about pick up? Oh, got an achievement for petting BMO. I could have swore it said something like pick up when I was over here. Oh, guess not. There's this. I can pick this up. That was a good roll. Oh, 19. So close. It's called a mud room? Oh, my bad. It said entrance room when I was in here, so entrance wall. So on and so forth. Technically speaking. Another hand touches the beacon? What? What do you want about right now? Oh. My first thought was Lord of the Rings, where it was like Gundam or Gundor calls for aid. The beacon has been lit. Gundor calls for aid. This whole thing's a mud room, honestly. Look at all this crap everywhere. I don't know. No clue. Never heard of it. Why'd you bring it up? Looks like a lot like Merida's beacon. It's the item where as soon as you put it in your inventory and go back to game, you hear this lady speak really loudly. Another. Oh, really? Do not remember that. Trying to see if I could roll a 20. I feel like they probably want me to do that. Come on. That's a 20. They didn't give me anything for it though. BS. Thought that would have been an achievement for sure. House swag today. Did you find any more sprites? Start collecting them? Yo, what's up, Rick? How's your weekend? What's up, Carther? Only missing one now? I'm not surprised.
Cool. I'm the only
When you set your mind to something, dude, you figure out a way to conquer it. On the second Lord of the Rings book, I'm listening to it. Yes, I am happy. It'll put you to sleep though. Those books, I actually legit read the first three. I think I didn't read. Well, no, I read The Hobbit too. Yes, the Star Wars stuff is out. I have it. And once I'm done with Adventure Time, I'll probably get into the Star Wars portion of things, which I doubt I'll finish Adventure Time tonight, but who knows? Possible. So, I don't know, this room was like very small, but it is extremely messy with all this paint and stuff. Of our own device. I did my super rebirth on droids. I got to rebirth level 28 and it wanted 68 trillion, and that took me what seemed like a long time to get 45 trillion. So, and there was one droid that I needed for the next rebirth that I didn't have, so I was like, screw it. I think Arthur added the icing on the cake of, so you can only go as high as 30. I'm already at 28. Nah, I'll skip the next two. It's fine. So I used the crystals to up some things. I got my last iconic droid that I needed. And I'll see how fast I can get back to like in the 20s on reverse. I don't think I'll push it as far as I did before. I didn't really see a massive point for doing it. Hypothetically, if I collect sprites with the way it's set up, I'd only aim for one a day. Oh, you can do that. You can probably even get 2 a day, honestly. A lot of the, you know, until you get to the point where you're at like the really rare versions, right? But yeah. If you tried to max them out, I'd say maxing out would be good for 1 a day, probably. Depending on which ones you're taking into the match. got partway through the first book, then realized reading a book over 10 to 40 hours is pointless when you can watch the movie in 2. It was just, see, I read the book after I saw the movies. And it was just so, like, it's fine. Like, it's a book. You know, like, back then, being ultra descriptive was, like, really key to fleshing out, like, everything that you intended to do, but holy cow, does Tolkien explain everything in the most grandest of detail, and it gets quite annoying, in my opinion. So, that's my thoughts on the reading of Lord of the Rings. So close to 69 trillion. Sure by Wednesday they'll have it up to 40 or 60. Did you see the buff to convert all daily rewards as shards? Convert all I saw one to add crystals to every daily reward. So instead of 1, you'd get 3 per day. Unless I read it wrong. And then I saw one to double, you know, you could get 2 times the daily rewards. So if you wanted to save up crystals for that, you could get like up to 6 per day. Well, that would be cool, Carther. If that's the case, I did not see that one. Or like I said, maybe I misread the one that I was reading. I'm afraid to actually collect them wouldn't be fair to Kenzie, but luckily there's too many games coming out this year that I can't collect sprites. I mean, you could collect quite a few of them in a very short amount of time. I mean, Wolverine doesn't come out till September, right? Hey, what's up, gal? Wasting water is a crime. Yeah, it is. How did you do at Comic-Con? You have fun? Yeah, they are 4 hours each, Rick, you're right. First one's insanely long. Like, Galandrill's explaining each and everything that she gave to them for their journey and all that. Why is he asking the piano man to sing him a song? I mean, that's his job, right? Like, people go up and put money in the jar and he plays them a song. He plays piano and sings. Zero companies next month. Yeah, 0 people are gonna play it. I don't even know what it is. I still need to look it up, dude. When's the pod racing game? That's all I care about. Star Wars related games right now. When's the pod racing game? No one else cares about Zero Company. We're all waiting for pod racing. So we can all go, now that's pod racing. And we'll all laugh and have a good time. And then everyone will forget about Sonic Worlds. Everyone will be racing pods. Recon can get top 10 in Sonic World. Because there's a new racing game in town. I'm tired but had lots of fun. After all, I saw Daddy Pascal. That's good. I take it you got to witness the Marvel panel then? I hope it has online. I'm sure it will. If it doesn't, it'd be a travesty. People would bitch. Nobody would buy it. What's up, Tom?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Fix that picture. Is it crooked? Oh, it is a little crooked, isn't it? I can't fix it. I don't think the crookedness is what you're wanting to fix, but yeah, it's tore. I saw it. Good Monday, happy watching. Thank you, thank you. So pumped for Zero Company. Astromech droids fight battle droids. I mean, you can do that in Droid Tycoon. They can fight to compete for who makes the most money in my droid base. I can do that shit for free. I'll never get top 10. You will if people stop playing it. You absolutely will, Recon. Have faith. There's a new Star Path in Dreamlight Valley tomorrow. Ooh. Did I finish? Did I complete? I completely finished it, right? On stream? I think I did. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to throw that on tonight and make sure that I got all the bonus rewards and everything from the last one. I'm pretty sure I did. There was an arcade game at that place we went to that was called Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. It's actually really funny looking. Look at all this. Oh no, crap's on the ceiling too. Ah. I'll do the walls first, we'll do the ceiling last, like usual. Galactic Racers confirmed to have a campaign and online multiplayer. Repaint the picture will not do. You saw my painting skills in Mecha Chameleon. It looked like hot garbage. The hottest of garbage. Are these supposed to be tree roots? Like, they grew in a very distinct and flat pattern, if that is the case. Send in the Gumpy Gonk army. You know it. You know it, dude. Fortunate Son playing in the background. That panel was something, but the campaign, or I'm sorry, the camping for it was a total different thing. What was the, was it just a strange camp out, like, people-wise, or did something, how did that work? People can't be, like, energized that whole time, right? Like, everybody's gotta be tired for things, I would imagine. Trying to organize the fact that you need to, like, get somewhere early and set up camp someplace. That's the one thing that I would be disappointed with if I went to San Diego Comic-Con, is the fact that I probably would not be inclined to camp out to make sure that I got into the panel that I wanted to see. I don't think I'm that motivated, I guess. 86,000. Oh, jeez. Saw the Odyssey and you liked it? Did it feel like 3 hours, Tom? That's what I'm afraid of, is I'm gonna be sitting there like halfway through and go, how much longer do I have now? Kitchen table. The cheese isn't clean? There we go. Now it's clean. Funkasso. I like it. Couple sticky keys, but the more I press, they lost their stickiness. What happened? You spill a beer or something on your laptop? It's 3 hours. How can you make it not feel like it? Maybe slightly, but I think it was well made. Okay. I started campaigning since Thursday night. Or, why do I keep saying campaigning? I know what you're talking about. Started camping Thursday night. Apparently someone at Comic-Con allowed for the line to start on that day. Then after all that, apparently some wristbands were counterfeit just like the ones for Funko. Oh my gosh. Why did they scrimp and save on the freaking wristbands, gal? What were they thinking? Kim told me about the Funko ones and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. They've been through this before. This isn't their first Comic-Con. How did they not plan better? I saw a I saw like a screenshot, not a screenshot, probably just a picture, but of somebody that made off like a bandit and had like an entire room full of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pops. And I went, why, dude? Why? I mean, I understand you're trying to flip these things, but can't you just look at all that stuff and go, I didn't deserve any of this? I counterfeited a wristband, and I guess it was the company's fault, but still kind of a shitty thing to do when all these other people are standing in line forever, excited for what they could get. Had a little spill right on top of the laptop. That's not great. But I'm glad it's okay. It's in fact my first rodeo. Well, it might be yours, Recon, but it's not Funko's. And by that I mean the company, not myself. I don't know who that is. Looks like a little snail. Is there a snail in Adventure Time? Hi, snail. Not well versed on the show. Missing some stuff here. Don't have the mini checklist yet. Most people on Funko that had that day and got nothing were upset. Yeah, I bet. I would have been. Worth it for some pretty epic moments. I want to for sure rewatch some specific scenes in home release where I can select chapters though. Oh, okay. Crazy how they made a whole movie from this song. Not anything like the song at all, but yeah. If they only knew that Chevys would be discontinued and levees would all be dry. Yeah. Thanks, data centers. We don't have any levees anymore. Even the Hoover Dam's having issues. And has been having issues for years. Did you know violin and fiddle are the same thing? I guess I didn't know. I assumed there was some sort of difference. Where do we think I missed stuff? Hey, Misty. Banjo Kazooie. You got some pretty mouth, Banjos. Begin the battle royale. Nope, that didn't work. I'll go the old-fashioned way, I guess. I like that these are just called shelf swords. What am I missing in here? I feel like there almost has to be like, oh wait. The table? Really? And I asked for some happy news. Couch armrest. Like this couch? Living room ceiling branch and ladder branch. Oh, geez. Yeah, that was a lot. Living room ceiling branch. Which one? This one? Alright. Ass blaster. Tracy won the battle royale. GG's, Tracy. Schmauzau, RCC, that was tops. I can't believe you cleaned everything. Was kind of hoping you'd leave something behind since we cleared out the cupboards, making the place all scrunked up. Maybe we can grab lunch elsewhere. Pizza Sassies. Candy Street and Candy Kingdom. My Royal Candy Cleaner. While we wait for Finn and Jake to show up with your test results, something's come up. Front of Pizza Sassy's got all donked up with snow and ice again. As the Candy Kingdom's only savory restaurant, it's imperative that Sassy's is reopened ASAP. Also, it's pizza night. I'm in the mood for a sweet and Sassy's. Dun, 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 dun. She patted her gloves. Party Animals, there's an Among Us type of game mode, and we've never tried it. Ugh. Count me out. I'm not good at lying. Among Us does not interest me in the slightest. That's exactly what a liar would say. Hey Jake, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this snow and ice thing. Wanna help me with my investigation? I'm already finding prints on everything in here. Well, I'm just gonna clean up all the fingerprints, so don't worry about it. Nah, dude, I'm gonna hang outside with RCC. All those swooshes and suds are making my brain tingle. Okay, bro, I'll let you know if I find anything. No, I've already got it, Tom. Recon. Never. Oh my, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was just this round thing. It's this house behind it too. This might take a while. Alright, who started reading Dungeon Crawler Carl? Anybody? Come on. Hands up. Can you actually imagine Dusty playing Among Us? Sorry, yep, sorry, I'm the murderer. I'm sorry, I killed everyone. Yeah, exactly. That, and I'm gullible as hell. If somebody tells me they didn't kill somebody, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't really think that they did it. They make sound reasoning and logic. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. He killed me. Never mind. He's definitely the killer. It just... yeah, it's not for me. I don't like games... well, I don't like games, I don't like life where you have to try and be deceptive. Because I, by nature, am not deceptive. and I probably couldn't even act like it, honestly. It's like, that's why I don't play euchre. I am a terrible euchre partner. I don't play poker because I can't bluff correctly. Nah, I'm no good. Nope, we got a slight thunderstorm going on right now. I should probably go check on the dog. Make sure she's okay. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna check on the pup. Guess who game though? You just be giving them free info. We also need to play Gamble with Friends. Yeah, I would like to play Gamble with Friends again. Need at least one more session to get my money's worth. Oh, Guess Who? The board game. Yeah. I did like that game. You don't have to be deceptive in that one, like, but you know, you have to ask them. You better be telling the truth. You know. If I say, does he have glasses on, and you tell me he doesn't, but he does, that's kind of shady. The modern day Abe Lincoln. Without the cool beard. Top hat. Or you can come in here. It's up to you. Let's stay out there. You're coming in here. You know out there? Okay. She's all right. We gotta get more people involved with Mecha Chameleon too. Having one or two people in there is not as fun as having like 6, 7, 8. So Kim and I were supposed to have a vacation middle of next month, but it looks like that's being postponed. Which I'm kind of glad because I didn't put my time in yet at work, so that works out. I don't have to try and get the time back. Which wouldn't be that big of a deal, but just saves a step. Am I gonna be able to parkour on top of this thing? Without a ladder. Fast food sauce tier list. No, but I could probably construct one. Chick-fil-A's sauce is definitely up there. They actually have two. They have a sauce packet that's called like roasted, what was it, honey barbecue sauce or something? Roasted honey barbecue sauce or something. That's really good. I honestly thought that was the sauce that people were so obsessed about at Chick-fil-A, because that's what I would use to dip my fries in and my little chicken nugget bites or whatever you want to call them. And then they're like, oh, there's Chick-fil-A sauce, and I was like, oh, I thought maybe that's what this was referring to. And they're like, no, it's an actual sauce called Chick-fil-A sauce. I was like, oh. It kind of tastes similar, in my opinion, but it's not quite the same. You guys won't believe this at all, but I tried my first hot sauce pack at Taco Bell last week. I don't use any sauces at Taco Bell at all. And they gave us some in the bag, and it was the hot version. And I was like, I'm just gonna try it. So I threw some on my taco, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty good, and it's really not that hot. But I probably still won't use it on a regular basis. Condiments are gross? No, dude, condiments are so good. If you guys, I don't know if Canada has Red Robin or not, but Red Robin has a sauce. This is how it was described to me. I went there, I can't remember who I was with, and we got fries with our meal, and they're bottomless fries, right? Bottomless steak fries at Red Robin. You can get as many as you want. So the waiter goes, you want me to bring out a starter set of fries for you guys while you wait? And we were like, yeah, sure, why not? And he goes, all right. So he like brings out a small basket of fries or whatever. And he's like, here, and I brought you some of this sauce. He goes, it's called campfire sauce. He goes, try it. You'll never use ketchup again here. And I went, he doesn't know me. I'm like, Heinz 57 like runs through my veins. Yeah, he was totally right. The campfire sauce at Red Robin is like the ultimate dipping sauce, in my opinion. It's not a fast food place though, so I can't really count that as a fast food sauce, I guess. Definitely a chain sauce, but campfire sauce is like, it's above Chick-fil-A sauce for me. I miss eating my Chick-fil-A nuggets with my dirty coal hands. Whataburger has spicy ketchup? Oh, really? I've only been to Whataburger twice. Once was in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, and then they just opened one in Vegas a couple years ago. And I had it while I was there. I really like it. I think I like Whataburger better than In-N-Out. That's probably an unpopular opinion, but I'm sticking to it. I don't know what everybody's like, I don't know why everybody's so keen on In-N-Out. It's just okay. I'm gonna lose a bunch of West Coast followers right now. Oh wait, where's the trident again? There we go. Yeah. You gotta get Diablo sauce at Taco Bell? I don't know. I don't really like a whole lot of hot stuff. I'll try it sometime, Rick, and I'll report back, but seeing as I just tried one of their sauces for the first time, I didn't want to go full out. Hot sauce was not hot, though. Someone told Carter I blocked him for his jarring choice of words. Oh, you don't have Red Robin? Dang. Haven't been to Red Robin's in a while. So maybe Western Canada has them? Or did you travel down to the States to get it? Sauce is just sauce. I don't think it's broken down into the micro sauce category. I don't know. I mean, Recon specifically said fast food sauces, so I was trying to stick to fast food, but hey, campfire sauce though, they need to bottle that shit up and sell it. I cannot believe that they don't. It's amazing. It's probably just like mayo and barbecue sauce with chipotle seasoning or something, but whatever they did to that sauce, it's fantastic. What a burger is your favorite burger currently? Oh wow. Have you had Shake Shack before, Recon? I'm not saying that it's better than Whataburger, I was just curious. I like Shake Shack, but it's probably not my favorite. Red Robin actually got rid of my favorite burger that they used to have at that place. I was kind of pissed. We don't have half of fast food chains, I heard here, but apparently our country's getting KFC fast food. Yeah, I mean, fast food's nice and all, but if I lived in a country that didn't have it, I probably wouldn't want it. I'd just be like, nah, it's not needed. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to try the stuff without having to travel, obviously that's cool, but I don't know. I've been trying to cut back a lot of fast food over the past year and a half, and it's made me not crave it as much also. Because there would be times when I would just be like, I need Wendy's. I need some Wendy's chicken nuggets now. Like, but don't really have any of the cravings from specific places anymore. Which is great for my health and my wallet. Next time I go to Alabama, I'm making sure I stop at DFW so I can hit up the Whataburger. Yeah, it's somewhere in Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, British Columbia has Red Robins. Okay. Used to go there a lot in high school with friends. Yeah, ours was Denny's. We always went to Denny's late at night because it was always open super late. I think it was open 24 hours a day, actually. What's not clean on this canopy? I hit something. It did it. Well, we don't get extenders in this one? There we go. That's what I needed. Dave's Killer Bread Bites. I know Dave's Killer Bread, but I've not had that before. I could live without fast food. Don't think I could live without the Mexican restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do have queso cravings. Like, I'll be like, man, I really want some queso and chips. Let's just go. And we got one like literally right down the street. Within like, we could probably walk there in 10 minutes. It's very close. Definitely drive there in like a minute. John Daly just stopped in there not long ago. They posted a picture of one of the staff taking a picture with him. This is a pretty famous golf course near us. So he was probably there doing his golfing thing. Ah. Gotta be a way to get up there somehow. There's this Mexican place there that Guy Fieri ate at for diners, drive-ins, and dives. Is that what it is? Or I can never remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. I touched the seat he sat in. And ate what he ate. It's like he was whispering in my ears. Did you poop where he pooped too? Did you go to the bathroom? Was it you that was telling me that there's like a clip? There's like clips of him where he never like you never see him swallow any of the food that he tries. Who sent me that video? Dude, there's a video out there where someone was like, he never eats anything. Like, he puts it in his mouth and chews it, and then, like, you never see him swallow any of the food. So I'm, like, sitting there wondering, like, most of this stuff, does he just spit it out so he doesn't, like, gain, like, an obscene amount of weight? Because he honestly doesn't put me in the mind of a guy that does a lot of physical, like, workouts and things, so I could be wrong. You gotta look that up, though. I'm sure if you Googled it, the video would come up. It also could be edited, for all I know. Like, somebody could have just edited out the scenes where he, like, goes to swallow and then they cut and go to the next clip or whatever. I don't know. I guess you can't really trust anything on the internet anymore, so. Have we ever been able to? Oh, man. Oh, come on. No, I'm with you on that, dude. It's gotta be an emergency. I will tell you 2 vacations that you will get over that fear very quickly. One of them is Disney. Because at some point, it's gonna hit you. And the other part, the other vacation is Vegas. Because sometimes you're just too far away from your own resort. Not much you can do. A lot of G-forces at Disney. All the rides are just gonna suck it out of you. Alright, I need to get up there. But oh, there's this entire house here. Crud. Alright. So, you will get over that fear. I guess it's not a fear, it's just a... It's more of just a... I'd rather do this in my hotel room or at my house. Yep, sure is. Dude, I don't care if anybody... we were at Vegas and I was at MGM Grand, I believe. And I was like, I need the bathroom now. And I go in. The one stall that I picked, the automated flusher was busted and it kept flushing every 2 or 3 minutes on me. And it was so annoying. And it was one of those, like, extra, like, super hardcore flusher toilets. Where it was like, whoosh. And I just had to sit there for a little while that thing just flushed almost non-stop. And I could only imagine, like, people around me going, why is he flushing that so much? Like, it's not me. It's not doing it. I put the posts mashup early. Oh, did you really? That's great, dude. I'm excited to see that. You forget about it eventually, you get past the trauma slash in the end, or maybe not, maybe Funko just remembers it all. The pressurized toilets flush hard, bro. Yeah, dude, it was seat rocking, we'll say that. Not the most enjoyable number 2 of my life. Also, I mentioned another one of my favorite fast food sauces a few streams back. This is the Shack Pack cheese sauce that Burger King used to have with their Shack Pack meal. I would not doubt at all if that stuff was giving me small amounts of cancer, but man, it tasted so freaking good. Hey, what's up, Kool-Aid? We had issues with them constantly flushing themselves. Yeah, it's... Well, that toilet specifically, it was like... I don't know. It had a vendetta out against me or something. Shack Pack? That sounds awesome. Yeah, look it up. Google that one. I never even wanted, like, the meal that came with it. Like, I just ordered cheese sauce for my fries. I was like, can I get the Shack Pack cheese sauce on the side? Yep. I wonder if he, like, had a deal for, like, free Burger King for life if he did that or something. I wonder if he still collects on that stuff. He did a Taco Bell commercial, too, back then. Do you remember the Taco Neck commercial, anybody? I know, I'm old. Free BK for life be sweet. So Taco Bell had this thing, and like they were, you know, advertising Taco Bell, obviously, and they were showing people eating tacos, right? Like this, where they like hold it to the side and they tilt their head, because that's like the normal way to eat a taco. And then like they were showing people just like this in the doctor's office, and the doctor's like, it's another case of taco neck. And Shaq had a commercial where he also got taco neck. It was really stupid and corny, but definitely remember it. And that's what advertising agencies want. They want you to remember their commercials. Even if it's 30 years later. 30 years later. Ever go to the Greece Cathedral restaurant and have a belly buster burger? No. Give me Shack sauce, please. I like that. Taco neck Mandela effect? Oh, you can look that shit up. That shit was legit. I'm sure somebody's YouTube taco neck commercial. Kool-Aid points for F-35s and Harriers? I think you guys lost me on those ones. Is that a Canadian thing? I don't remember the Kool-Aid points commercials, no. I remember Kool-Aid points. Spam had points on it too. You could you could collect the UPC things off the labels and send them in. And you could get like a Spam t-shirt or a Spam hat. I think they had Spam boxers. I always wanted to get something from there, but I never did. I think they still have a Spam rewards program, but I don't know how it works now. Obviously nobody's mailing in UPCs anymore. I'm sure it's like a paid subscription thing now. It's your monthly Spam. They had one claiming you could get a fighter jet, and some dude bought enough. Oh no, I remember that. Yeah. I have heard of that. I watched a whole like documentary thing on it. I guess it wasn't a documentary, but it was like a YouTube thing describing it. Was it Kool-Aid for that though? I didn't know it was Kool-Aid. Thought it was another thing. Thought it was a fast food promotion of some kind. Pepsi sounds right. That sounds right, actually. Oh, they're not gonna let me jump up there? Ow! Oh, guys, we might have to get a ladder out for this. Not a fan. Oh, there we go. We did it. No, 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 don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I said please. Thank you. They listened to me when I said please. I know it did. Okay, we can't get down off of here just yet because we need to jump over to a couple other buildings here. Now, which do we go to for? Well, we gotta. Yeah, there we go. I really should play this with mouse and keyboard instead. So much easier. Alright, let's jump. I really, really, really would rather not fall from this. Will flush you? I mean, it's better than not being flushed, right? You don't want a Pooh Mountain situation piling up in the toilet. Apparently, one buddy has had his fair share of that, being a landlord to a bunch of disgusting people. Yeah, it's security deposits. Yeah, it's there was a scenario, I guess, where the water got shut off and they didn't tell him. And so I don't know if it was the fact that they didn't want to pay the water bill or whatever, but eventually the water got shut off and they were pretty adamant about not contacting him to have it turned back on or paying the bill. Which my buddy didn't turn it off. Like, that wasn't his decision or anything, but yeah. He's gone into houses where there was no toilet, and they were just sitting on a 5-gallon bucket over top of a hole that emptied directly into the basement. Yeah. And then he thinks what they were trying to do was, like, flush it, like, not actually flush it, but, like, using a hose to wash it down the drain that's in the basement. He can't quit. He doesn't work for anybody but himself. Yes, that's what would needed to happen. Burn it down. It doesn't need, all the health code stuff that you'd have to clean up to... Nah, it's not worth it to me, but he's been through a lot, and he's a hustler. He busts his ass. He's a really good dude. He doesn't deserve that kind of crap, literally. He has brought people in to clean it before. He said that's the one thing that he can't handle is, like, anything like biohazard like that. He's like, I'm not all about that. He's like, if it's sewer related, he's like, I'm calling somebody in. Otherwise, he'll learn it or save the money and do it himself, but he is out when it comes to fecal matter for sure, as I'm sure most of us would be. Oh yeah, dude. Hoarders gave me a lot of anxiety. I never watched the original version, but there was a new one that had come out on Netflix, and I was like, you know what? I never watched this show before. Let's see what it's all about. And I was like, nope, do not like. These people are crazy. I mean, I shouldn't say crazy. They definitely have some sort of mental issue with them that doesn't allow them to, like, throw things out once it gets to a certain point. They always think there's use for something and everything, no matter how worn out or moldy or gross the thing is. Like, I don't think they fully grasp what they're doing. So I can't really call them crazy, I guess. But it is an issue. It is a problem. Definitely a major health disorder. Like, when you start losing animals, or start making your pets, like, just pee wherever in your house, like, that's... Nah. It's not right. Alright, wasn't there something over here that we needed to jump to? Or no? Oh, there's this whole side. That can't be the rest of it, right? Can't possibly be all we need, right? We're at 87%. I saw the clip of the poop lady and was like, I'm never watching this show. I don't know that one. The poop lady? You don't have to describe it if you don't want to. If it's gross, I'm sure it's pretty gross, but... Play Freebird! Oh, they are. %91%. Think I had to tear down that house. She hoarded poop and you're... Oh. Oh, gosh. That's all she would hoard? That's most definitely some wild, crazy disorder there. There was something... Yeah, we couldn't get all of these. That's what it was. And there's stuff up here that we can't get either. Oh, geez, there's like a whole... See, this is where... Okay, hold on. Oh, I see the spot. Can we get it, though? Nice, okay. she kept it in the fridge everywhere. Oh my gosh. Water grenades? That'd be sweet, dude. Just lob them. Or just water balloons. Really? I mean, that's technically a water grenade, right? I didn't even think about it when you said it. I was just like, oh yeah, grenade with water. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, they make those. Them's real. Oh yeah, I have heard of those. And we were talking at the barbecue and something was said about it takes a lot to make me mad. And I was like, yeah, it happens though. And they were like, what in the world would make you mad? And I was like, there's been a few things. They're real stupid, trivial bullshit, but I just remember that there was one thing that I got super pissed about. And it was definitely a time that everybody was like on edge because it was like they don't see me get mad. So when I do, everybody pays attention. One of those situations. Because it was when I was dating Kim, getting to know her group of friends and everything. And we were out paintballing. I'd never been paintballing. I found it nerve-wracking. I'm not a very, I don't deal well with like stressful situations. It shouldn't be stressful, it should be fun, right? But I'm like sitting there going, I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit by paintball. I don't want to be out. I don't want to just walk around a corner, never fire my gun. I paid all this money to be here. One of those situations, and so we were wrapping up anyway, and we were going back to the, I don't know what you want to call it, the main, like, building. And we're coming up the trail, and the trail has signs everywhere that say, don't fire paintball guns on the trail, right? So we're walking with one of Kim's friends, you know, my friend too now, and she was pregnant at the time. She wasn't playing paintball, she was just going around staying in the safe areas and just watching. Well, we got onto the trail, and someone behind us on the trail shot a paintball, and it just missed her back heel of her foot. And man, without even thinking, I whipped around so fast and I said, stop shooting your paintballs. We got somebody that's pregnant up here. And I mean, that was mild compared to how I said it, but like, I was fuming. Because I'm like, what the hell would have happened if this person would have shot our friend in the stomach with the fucking paintball? Like, I don't know if this kid's like gonna have permanent brain damage or just die there. Like, it wasn't like she was like 2 weeks pregnant. Like, we're talking like probably a month away or something. 2 months away maybe. But they looked at me and they were like, you good? I was like, no, I'm not fucking good. People don't listen to rules. They don't follow rules. We got, you know, you're out here like pregnant, staying in the safe zones where you're not supposed to be firing paintballs. What's up, Davey? So I got really mad, really heated, and then like, you know, thankfully like they all understood. Like Kim was like, he doesn't get mad at anything. Like, so that must have really irked him. And I'm like, yeah, it irked me. And actually, the kid that wasn't born yet, Vincent. So, saved his life before he was even born. He's never thanked me once for it either. That. So yeah, that was I feel like that was probably the first time I've ever just mouthed off so loud to a stranger that I didn't even know. Like, they were a ways back. They didn't want to start anything, obviously. They were just stupid kids. But I'm like, this is why we have rules in place. Like, no one gives a shit about any rules. I mean, I know there's an overabundance of them sometimes. But for crying out loud, that's a pretty easy one to follow, I'd imagine. You have all this space out here to shoot your paintballs. They're asking you to not shoot them here. And you still shoot them. Apparently Goofy's constipated. You should take him paintballing and just shoot him and be like, you owe me this one. It's true. That the last thing that kid needs to do is enjoy paintball. He gets hurt way too much. His hand has been in a cast, like, well, I think each hand has been in a cast. But I think he's re-injured one of them, like, 2 other times. It's like, man, you are Mr. Glass. And she doesn't understand that reference, but... You can still be Mr. Glass and not understand it without the movie, but... Only broken my left arm once. I don't want to curse myself, but I am very fortunate that I have not ever broken a bone. I would rather not go through that at all. I don't think anybody would, but like, no thank you. Especially my age now, it would never set right. There's no way. I'd be filled with metal bars and screws and everything else probably, so I hope that never happens. It doesn't sound fun. I knew a friend in elementary school, she constantly was getting hurt. She had a broken arm, she had a broken wrist, she had a broken leg, she had a broken ankle. She's constantly on crutches or in a cast of some kind, like, all the time. I don't know how she made it out of all that. With that, like, that's gotta be a condition, right? Like, you can't... Like, you're not drinking enough milk or not getting enough calcium or something? I don't know. Like, could just be hereditary? No clue. But she was always hurt. Hobbling onto the bus. What'd you do now? You think I'm safe to get down from here? Well, it's too late now. I hope it's safe to get down from here. I'm already down here. Couldn't see this ledge, I don't think, anyway, from up there. Surprise, Sai! He might not have even heard it. That's what I was doing. What's up, Sai? That's terrible. I'll change it back. Tracy wanted to do it as a joke. She asked for it a while ago, and I was like, I don't know if I should do it right now. Maybe I'll wait a couple weeks before I install it. I'll put it back to the other one. That's pretty funny. Sassy's middle large gumdrop. Middle large gumdrop. What the hell? Oh, this. Apparently. Really? It's not clean still? There we go. Upper wall base. Oh, great. Upper wall. Pillar, arch. This thing? That's the middle roof. Upper wall. Cafe Oriole? What? Cafe Oriole. Well, let's see if we can get back up there or not. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. This one. Cafe Oriole canopy. Lower wall. What's this? Done. Only Sai can trigger it, Davey. It's got a massive cooldown on it. Oh wait, I might be able to do it. Seeing as I'm the master guy here. It's only 5 seconds, but it feels like an eternity. Pokemon alert.
I don't know if they're serious. If they're serious, they are. If they actually want to fucking catch them all, that's what they're fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Oh, man. Ice King's Castle. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be terrible. I don't know how long we have until the princess notices that you're gone, Sudsy, so we need to make good while we can. The whole place is covered in supremely melted cheeses and a boldly rich tomato sauce, which could only have come from one place. Pizza Sassy's. Unfortunately, I have some urgent whiz-biz to take care of in Wizard City, so you're on your own. He just FaceTimed me to yell at us. Oh. Awesome. What's his name? Gunther? Or something? He actually sat down in the chair. That's great. Ceiling first? Hey, Tracy. Yep, yep. We did it. We did the thing. I heard it queue up and I went, it worked. I, I tested it a few times. I couldn't remember which way I had to change it to get it to work. Recon saw me messing around with it in chat.
Blanche is telling a story.
Oh my gosh. I feel like Recon has like an alert that tells him when there's a star. You were like on it with those things, dude. What's up there?
Fuck.
Yeah. It was raining. She didn't like it, so I opened our room. How many did you steal this time?
Only saw one, but I didn't.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Seems to be a common theme when you come home from work.
I know. Well, today was like fine. I'm more annoyed about the.
Yeah, the moving. Like I said, I wasn't gonna put it in,
I'm glad you didn't.
and I almost did today, and I
told
forgot.
Matt.
And I was like,
I like literally just told Matt I thought I would be fine.
"Yep,
Like, I gave them 6 extra days after that meeting to say something.
yep, bunch of bums."
And I'm like severely irritated about it. Now I
I
have to
would
go
be
back
too.
in and I have to redo the entire schedule, which is
Yeah.
like kind of a pain in the rear end. Hi, Recon. I'm annoyed that I can't have an entire week of vacation. And they did reschedule it. And then Sean goes, who knows, they could reschedule it again. Like, cool.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
They'll probably just cancel it.
And then,
No remodel for you.
and then I got, like, Mike flipped out on me about it.
It's not your fault.
I know it's not, and he was like having a hissy fit, and then he finally goes, I know it's not your fault, I'm sorry.
It
He's
was
like,
about time.
but can't a guy just be mad? I was like, you can be mad, but you're like taking it out on me.
You should be like, I'm pissed too, Mike. Like, we all had stuff planned or stuff that we wanted to do, but now it's all screwed up for everybody.
Yeah, so
Because big companies don't know what the hell they're doing all the time.
You guys want to know, we're supposed to shut down for like a remodel. They pushed it back a month and a week. I'm annoyed because it was supposed to happen in 2 weeks. So, like, I had already made schedules, people were making plans, like...
Vacation plans.
Yeah, because the options were, like, you can either work at in another place, or you can just use your vacation time, take the week off. Well, no one wants to go work somewhere else for it. So... all my staff was like, yeah, we'll just take a week of vacation.
Did anyone have any major plans, like flights and all that stuff?
No, thanks.
That's good. I mean, I'm glad you didn't plan our thing.
I know.
So that worked out, I guess. That's something to be, like, positive about, I guess.
I told Deborah that. I said, thank God I, like, didn't book anything because I got, like, anxious and overly stimulated about the whole ordeal.
It's all good. I mean, it's annoying, but no, I mean, nobody's got money involved with the week off, so they were probably just excited for it, honestly.
Well, Deborah was. She hasn't had a vacation in a while because she was, like, worried she would need time off. Thought she was going to have carpal tunnel surgery. She's not getting that now. They want to do shots. Something else. I don't know. She was, like, saving up her time, but now she's like, now that I think about it. She's...
Hopefully you guys can reschedule your vacation plans and all that. Yeah, if we do, we do. If we don't, we'll get a week off or so.
And if Kevin really wants to do that photo game, I can take that weekend off, but it would literally just be like which is what I think they were.
Oh, okay.
Like they were planning on leaving like either Friday night or Saturday.
Oh, they're driving?
Nah, they
Oh,
won't
okay.
fly.
I was like, holy crap. What?
Friday night or Saturday and then come.
Well, we need to figure out if that's a confirmed thing that we're doing or not, because...
I think it's gonna depend on flight.
Well, I just have to let Josh know if we're gonna have to reschedule the hockey game.
I know.
I should message him about that, actually. I'll be like, Kim just told me about this football game.
They just told me about it on Saturday.
I know. Stinks we couldn't go to a Twins game.
I know. Initially I was like, oh, maybe while we're there. I was like, oh wait, October baseball. That means the Twins need to make it into playoffs, and I'm not paying for those tickets.
No. Actually, in Minnesota, they might be pretty cheap, but they're not making the playoffs either. I mean, there are quite a few Kim streams in the queue. That's true.
Yeah, I know.
I showed her a few games when we were at Best Buy yesterday, so...
I already told you what game.
I know. Don't look for it to go on sale, because it's a Nintendo first-party game, and they never go on sale.
Stupid, I know that.
Whoa! Hey!
Hello?
First said you were stupid, never even implied it.
I'm not telling you, Recon. Get me to play.
Elder Scrolls would be great, actually.
Elden Ring.
I think she could handle Elder Scrolls. Elden Ring, I don't know. Maybe Elder Scrolls wouldn't be any better. Tarnished Edition? What does that even mean?
Piece of shit ring.
Is that what you're just calling it because it's on Nintendo? Because it's not gonna run as well? You watch Adventure Time?
No.
That's what this is.
Yeah, it's Adventure Time with Finn. That's me. I live it.
Live it. I thought you said you love it.
Live it. I live it.
Got it.
I don't need to watch my life.
Are you Jake?
Yeah. But cuter.
Blanche and Finn. Finn and Blanche.
I got a free box of dog food, that expensive dog food.
Okay.
It was like, here, let your friends try it for free. And I was like, I'm gonna sign up for this for myself to get another free box and pretend to be someone else. So I sent it to Katie's house for lemon drop. And then I had to tell Katie why I picked the name Lemon Drop. So I'll tell you guys why I picked the name Lemon Drop. One time I had a dream that someone stole Blanche and her name was Lemon Drop, and I was very upset. And Dustin was like, that's a terrible name. I was like, I can't help, that's what her name was in my dream. So now sometimes we call Blanche like alter ego.
I was telling him about how I got mad that time when someone shot a paintball at Katie
Oh yeah,
on the path.
yeah.
And I said, and that unborn child was Vincent. So I
This is
saved his
true.
life before
That-
he was even born.
That is very true. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, that was 14 years ago.
Yep. Now you know the rest of the story. Good day.
Yeah, Kitty goes, I was supposed to invite you guys. I was like, your mom better not be mad that we're not there. She let her be.
Right.
I don't need to hear her. Oh, all the
Them in
free
my room.
samples.
I forgot they used to give out boxes of cereal in the mail.
I don't
That
remember
cracks me up now that I'm thinking about it. There's like those little travel size boxes or whatever.
that.
How would no one would trust that ever nowadays?
No,
We were just like, oh, free food in the mail.
it's true.
It'd be like, this clearly has meth in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, really? Oh, it's making a drum noise whenever I hit the drum.
Back when she... Paper because the house is complaining.
That's because I kept throwing papers. You were paper boy.
What else are you supposed to do with them?
That's what we learned playing the NES game.
Yeah, there was an arcade version of it at that pinball place.
There was.
I didn't play.
I wanted to, but I didn't get time to do it. That's an all-day thing. For me, it is.
Time we were there was
Well, then I will not wait for you if Matt and Jeremy want to go for a whole day one time.
sounds good.
Okay. I might suggest it as a thing to do for Matt's birthday. See if Jeremy can find a day off to go.
Okay.
See if Arrington wants to. One time I was delivering, it was near Christmas times. Awesome was like, I left you a tip at the top of my stairs, just come and grab it. No, delivery paper, my dumb ass was like, oh sweet, grabbed it.
I feel like I would have done the same thing.
That would have been so easy to kidnap, he says. Yeah, I feel like I was way too, I'm probably still way too trusting of people. I'm starting to not be that way though. Yeah. Alright, I'll be in here washing this room.
Okay.
Turned out that house was a kids in my grade's house, so I came in and saw him and was like, oh hey, I didn't know you lived here. Then he shuts the door and locks you in. He's like, you're mine now. Right down the line. Underwears. I watched the first 3 episodes. I could not get into it. I really find Shane Gillis pretty funny, and I just, unless the writing's gotten better, it was not very good for me. I wanted to like it, and I just went, no. I actually saw a clip today, because I think the 3rd season's dropping pretty soon. Which is astounding to me that it's made it to a 3rd season with how, like, quick they are to pull plugs on things. But it must be doing alright. Yeah, it really had nothing to do with, like, any of the vulgarity or anything. That's what I was hoping would be in it, was that kind of stuff. But, like, I don't know, it just seemed, like, so bland and uninteresting. Like, the only thing, in the 3 episodes that I watched, the only thing I found funny was that one guy that passed away working on the car and no one realized it. That was the only thing that made me laugh. I was like, eh, that's kind of funny. Probably shouldn't be funny, but it was funny to me. Yeah. Like, I didn't kill him. He's already dead. I'm gonna have to move him out of the chair, aren't I? Oh, no. Got it. Oh, yeah. I like that guy. Starvos? Or is that his name? Stravos? Is it Stravos or... I don't like Andrew Schultz. I don't like that guy. Something about him, like, I can't stand. He seems really fake to me. He also did something on his little podcast thing with his buddies that pissed off Shane Gillis, and that made me mad too. Because I don't think Andrew realized how upset Shane was about it. And then everybody else just kind of kept, like, poking the bear, basically. And I was like, do they not understand, like... Like, Shane does not find this funny. It was really awkward, and, like, Schultz just tried to laugh his way through it, and I was like, no, he's not laughing at this, dude. Like, he laughs at a lot of messed up shit, but this is one thing he's not laughing about. Like, can't you just respect that? So... that guy I do not like. He has this, he has this air about him like he was the school bully that actually just dragged all his cronies with him onto a podcast, and they were like, we can just bully people in here too. Like, I'm all for, like, dark humor and, like, very vulgar humor and stuff, but he comes across like it's genuine, like he's not just saying it as a joke, like he truly feels like the things that he is saying, or the things that he says are, like, real, like they're not jokes to him. I watch a lot of stand-up comedian stuff on Instagram, so his stuff comes up quite often, like mainly just clips of his podcast with stand-up comedians, so I don't know. Maybe he's a decent guy, I just have seen all the wrong things of him. I don't know. I watch the podcast, they have someone funny on, or if someone tells me there's a moment on there. Yeah, and then, like, what? Segura and his wife are, like, getting a divorce? That I didn't see coming. They brought Bert Kreischer on the podcast, surprised him with clown and balloons, and didn't realize just how scared Bert is of clowns and balloons. Yeah, see, like that. Like, that's supposed to be funny, right? And I'm sure in some way Bert probably thought, oh yeah, that was a good one, but... Like, if you know that about somebody and you just set it up that way, like, you just seem like you're an ass. even, like, grown adults can have irrational fears, right? Like, and now you're just playing on them for whatever. Oh, really? I don't listen to their, like, what was the podcast? Something about your mama? Or something that Segura did? I never really watched a whole lot of them. I watched the one with ICP, which cracked me the hell up. I don't want to talk about why it made me laugh so much, but like, it was hilarious to me. They asked Tom how to prank Bert. Oh, okay. See, more of the story I didn't know. That's why I don't judge a whole lot of things until I hear all of it. Yeah, Tom would throw Bert under the bus easily for something like that. Something that Tom would think it was funny, even if he didn't think Bert would. Tom wouldn't care. Yeah, your mom's house. Yeah, but they haven't done Two Bears, One Cave in like a long time, right? Like they were getting shit for it because they hadn't done it in a while. But like everybody, they're all busy. Like Tom's got his own show, Bert's got his own show and did a movie. Like I don't know where they would find time to just talk for an hour or two a week. Like the podcast, I feel like is what led to them getting these TV shows. So why would you bother doing the podcast anymore if you were doing TV stuff? You know? And podcasts with people and interviews and all that stuff. So I don't blame them for not doing it. Like that was just to get their popularity and their, I guess, fame beforehand. They had Chrissy D and Stavros take over and did it so much better. Tom wants to be an actor. He's done with comedy. This last special was not good. Well, I mean, he's probably going to want to write a lot of the stuff that he's in, so I don't really feel like his show's going to be, you know, his acting career is going to be much better than what his stand-up was, so that's probably not a good move for him. I don't know. As a kid, I thought I'd wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and then I realized you had to talk in front of people, and I was like, nah, I don't think so. I'm not good at writing material. It has to be, like, conversational type stuff. And there's a lot of people that do crowd work now, but I'm not sure I could get that down. My brain doesn't work that fast. He used to be a lot funnier when he was fat. Like Sledgehammer and his older specials. I don't think I've ever watched a full Tom Segura special. But there's a lot of stand-up specials I've not watched. Usually I just watch clips of things and leave it at that. Thing I'm always worried about is like, you know, for some reason getting tickets to a show and then going to see it and then being like, I already know all this stuff. I've already heard all this material. Why did I pay for this? So, very rarely do I watch stand-up specials unless it's like, you know, someone that I can't afford tickets to, like Dave Chappelle or something. Which at this point you probably couldn't afford a Tom Segura special anyway. Oh goodness. No? I like it because he comes down on like a personal level a lot of the times. And some of his stuff is preachy. He usually saves that for like the end of the show, but he can paint a story, man. And that's what I like. And then top it off with a few jokes. You know, whereas some people just bounce from topic to topic, like, immediately. Like, oh, we're talking about food, but now I'm talking about pets. It's like, okay, I don't know how we segued into this. That was terrible. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how much of the ceiling I cleaned in this place. It's exciting. There's some good observations, but there's so much other stuff. Oh, it's okay when he's descriptive, but not Tolkien. I mean, dude, Tolkien would say somebody walked into a room, and for the next 5 pages, you're reading about dwarf carved stone granite and, like, I don't know, in super ornate detail. The elven gold that was lacing the granite, and I don't know. Can't even think of how to describe the stuff that he goes into. Clearly, I'm just jealous because I can't write. That's all it is. I have a solid outline for a novel, and I don't think I'll ever get to it. Because I don't know the first thing about writing, or how to captivate somebody while reading something, and, you know, character descriptions, and holding those descriptions to their character over the course of the entire book. No, it can't be a video game. It's very story driven. It would not work well with a video game at all. It's kind of like a young adult type novel thing. Coming of age story, I guess, kind of. Somebody's probably already written the exact thing, and I just don't know it. And they'll be like, copyright, copyright. It's definitely one of those books that you would want a sequel for, too. And I would not want to do a sequel. There would be a ton of people going, oh, I hope he writes another one. I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, not gonna do that. You're lucky to get one out of me. Now, if somebody wants to pay me, and somebody else can write a sequel for it, that's fine. I'm saying this like the book's already done. It's not even remotely close. Get a ghostwriter? Yeah, I suppose that could work. I don't know how that works, like, rights-wise. That's a thing I could do, though, isn't it? Couldn't I just contact somebody and be like, here's my idea? Like, let me flesh out the characters and all that? Yeah, I know rappers do it. Too many of them do it, honestly. There's probably rappers that I really enjoyed back from the 90s and early 2000s that if I found out like they weren't writing their own stuff, I'd be like, damn, that's disappointing. No, Corpse. This is Adventure Time. You are correct. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. I don't know anybody named Johnny. John, yes. Nobody goes by Johnny, though.
Hey, where's the cream filling?
They ghost ride and ghost write. Ghost ride the whip. Are you an Adventure Time fan, Corpse? Where you put the car in cruise control and step out. Well, I know what Ghost Ride the Whip is. Good lord, man. Dude, go sip on purple drink. Gripping the wood grain. Switching lanes on the wood grain. Oh, I'm cool like that. You guys didn't know it. Didn't I put it in the profile for Twitch? I'm cool like that? Don't go looking, it's not there, I promise you. When AI can replicate my voice, I'll get a ghost streamer? Oh. That's just called VTubing, isn't it? Ghost ride the stream. Ghost ride the stream. Ding, 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 ding. I've heard about YouTubers doing that, where they just get an AI version of them to make content. Yeah, I mean, it would work, right? It's like that AI Santa Claus I sent you guys to that time on Twitch. Not today, sir. Oh!
Stream stickers are free.
Hey, we got a sticker party!
2,
Get all the stickers,
1,
guys! Free stickers for 2 minutes! Go, 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 go! Slap them stickers! They're free right now. Take advantage of the sticker party! Slap them! Yeah, farting gnomes all over the place. I feel like Recon single-handedly makes sticker parties happen. I love it. What is that thing? Oh, really? Or owl. Owl, really? Mission failed? No. No! Corpse is gonna miss out on the stickers! Boo! Oh, Bugs Bunny! But, like, not the trademark Bugs Bunny. Thank you, Recon, for making the sticker parties happen. Is that like a... What is that? Like a walkie-talkie or something? Alright, and as always, Plinko time. 100 bits, 100 balls. Good luck. I got my warheads here for any of the question marks. There's one. There's two. Uh-oh. Oh no, 3 question marks. I guess it's cheaper than the gifted sub for me. Oh, that was almost a 4th one. Oh, there's a 4th one. Gosh dang it, dude. You want me to do all these at once? 4 question marks? Dude. I mean, yeah. Alright, we got green apple. I actually pulled 4 different flavors, too. We got black cherry, blue raspberry, green apple, and watermelon. It's funk over for his mouth, yeah. Oh, they're all sticky? Oh no. Look at that. Defying gravity. I can't sing the song, sorry. I know Corpse was like, you didn't sing it right. Oh, these are all like stuck to the ew. That was like a cheese pool with freaking sugar. What the hell is wrong with these things? This room gets too hot, I'm telling you, they melt. I don't buy them anymore because I keep eating too many and messing up my tongue. Oh no. Oh, it's just me. Okay, we just have the black cherry one to get out now. These are like... You look at this. You can't see it. It's too clear. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? Alright. Well. There's all 4. I get... Gosh dang. I need to clean it. I need to clean it. I'm active. Oh damn, I don't think I've ever had 4 warheads at once. Oh my gosh, dude. But I can confirm that these should definitely be on the what do you want to call it? The like bad things for me to do on stream. consequences. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh. Oh, all four. Oh, four different flavors is so bad. Like, they definitely should be enjoyed one flavor at a time. Mmm. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. That woke me up, dude. Wow. Uh-oh. Everyone close your ears. It's Cats in the Cradle. Sad song. About the passing of time. Oh my gosh. Tongue is still in good shape, corpse. Thankfully. This room is kind of cramped. Never had Warhead beer before? Wait, there's Warhead beer? I know they have sours, like beers that are called sours. I guess that would kind of make sense. I never heard of a Warhead one. I've heard of Warhead like pop. Like they have bottles of pop that are Warhead branded. Never had one. Oh. There's a lot of sugar all at once too. There are ales. I think they're official because they have the logo and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I have to track those down, I guess. Punishment. That's the word I was looking for. Good lord. Yeah, that's all I would get it for. Not like I'd... buy them on a consistent basis. I don't even drink that much alcohol anymore. I love that I'm now like doing half controller, half mouse for this game. Pretty nice. Red ale and IPA, dude. Red ales are one of my favorites too, buddy. So if you're ever in the Cleveland area around like St. Patrick's Day or like springtime, Great Lakes Brewery has an Irish ale that's technically a red ale called Conway's. Conway's Irish Ale. It is probably my favorite beer. It only comes around for about 2 or 3 months every year. Like a seasonal thing. But it's awesome. It's not green, no. The bottle is green. The label is green. The beer is not. Oh, you know what? I actually have a bottle of it in this fridge that I haven't got to still. Hold the phone. I got a couple in here, actually. There you go. Conway's, they got a new label this year. Yeah. It is really, really good. Can't remember if I have more downstairs or not. But at least 2 in here. Had to do some maintenance on the 3D printer. Had to grease up the gears and lube up the rods and all that goodness. Good stuff. Not like that. But got that all taken care of today finally. Apparently you're supposed to do that like every 3 months or so, depending on how much you run it. I was like, great, I gotta do my own maintenance. Proper 12? Still has Conor McGregor's name on it. Is he not, like, affiliated with them anymore or something? Just from what you said anyway. That's what it sounded like. Drums, stalactite? Laundry. Oh. Wall recess. What is this thing? Yeah. Nice. Cool. Room done. Maintenance went okay. It's just something that I worry that I didn't do correctly. The video I watched for it, the guy went like really in depth with it. And I was like, I'm not about to do all this. It's telling me to grease up things and lubricate other things. That's all I'm gonna do. He like took the filter out and aired out the filter, which I should do. I'm not gonna lie, but like, and then he was like taking apart the actual printing tool part. Like took that off, was blowing air into the part cooling fan, and was wiping down everything with isopropyl alcohol. And I did some, but I was like, wow, dude, this guy went like all out with this. So I did what the printer asked of me, and I put it back together. So didn't really have to take it apart per se, but they dropped ties with him during the wild years. Isn't he just always been wild? Oh, because of court stuff. I gotcha. Candy Kingdom vehicles. There you are. I was beginning to worry that you'd been kidnapped by the Ice King just when we had some cleaning jobs for you. First, Lemon Grab turned up in a particularly sour mood, demanding we clean his carriage. Then one of our candy helicopters deployed to investigate a flock of flying demonic threats heading for the grasslands. Returned drenched in ectoplasmic goo and some quite alarming incantation sigils. Which reminds me, did we make you some hazmat? Actually, don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine. And here we go. Pokemon alert. Ghastly in the chat. I'm just gonna hope that I already have a Ghastly. Oh, nobody caught it. The condition of my carriage is unacceptable! Not my best lemon grab. I've had better. Dang. I thought this helicopter would be quick, but it's not. Winding down on the warheads finally. What's up, Bill? You like the cap? No cap? Thanks, dude. How you doing today, Bill? No cap. It's a new one. It's one of the 3 or 4 freshest caps I have. Modded Minecraft, okay. What have you been doing on there? Like which, what mod? Not that I know them, but like, I know Baz used to play quite a few modded ones. He was a big fan of Sky Bees, I think it was called. Oh, so you yourself are making mods, yes? Or do I have that not correct either? You should recreate Disney World in Minecraft? No, that's I've thought about that, Recon. I'm not even kidding. But much like most things I think up to do, somebody's already beaten me to it. And they are doing exactly what I would want to do, and they are going very strict on like where things are. Like they're making sure it's as accurate as possible, basically. So I was like, guess I don't have to do that. Somebody else is already doing it for me. However, I think they're only doing Magic Kingdom. Like, if I was to do Epcot, maybe. But yeah, I did think about doing that because you know, it'd be fun to build it. For me, most people probably wouldn't find it that fun, really. You gotta pop in your streams more. Been off too much lately. You're okay. No, you've been having some issues over there, so it's not a big deal. I appreciate it. No one has to spend every waking hour of the day in here. Oh, you can fold the seats. Oh yeah, definitely got to get under the seats, huh? You could be the first person to create Disney World in PowerWorld? You know what? Whoop, look out. Davey's back. He's angry. He wants first place. He's an angry Davey. What did you think about? I feel like there's probably already somebody that's building Disney World and PowerWorld. I don't think people understand how crazy some people are whenever they can build something or make something. How many different Disney fans are like, I'll build Disney World. I think it's probably a pretty common thing, even though you guys wouldn't think of it to be. I bet it is. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really annoying to clean these blades, isn't it? The create mods, sorry, the create mod adds actual engineer shit. You gotta make factories, manage energy, create the actual conveyor lines and stuff. Oh. Is that how people make roller coasters and stuff? Like the conveyor lines and the mine tracks and that kind of stuff? I don't think that's possible. No roller coasters. Oh, PowerWorld, you mean? I did have issues, but it's been better, I think. Dude, I'm salty. You know WWE? LFG? Yeah? What about it? Roller coasters is vanilla Minecraft? Okay. And no. Alright. Yeah, I'm very much not versed in Minecraft at all. Other than there's Bedrock and whatever the other version is. I can't remember. I want to say it was Java, but I don't think it's Java. Not like JavaScript. Elio Lafleur and Dorian Van Du. They had like one episode on the show, then instantly got promoted to NXT. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did. How did they get? Were they that good? They just got boosted like that quick? I've never seen any of LFG, but I know the concept basically. I was like, man, you guys are really putting out way too much content. Like, I get, like, it's almost like a tough enough thing again, right? Kinda. I think the helicopter is done. I don't know. We gotta do this carriage now. They're that good, yeah? Just like Supercard? Supercard had a new rarity come out today. SummerSlam 26 tier is here. Or rarity, I guess. They don't like calling tiers anymore. Antiquated slang. But the new cards look really good. I haven't been playing like events in Supercard anymore. I've really died off. How many Conor McGregor? 2. I got a pro of him. I got a pro of 2 of the other guys. There was only one that I got a single for, and I didn't get a pro of him. Me too, man. I used to be on opening my 2 packs per day in Pokemon, and I'll go 2 or 3 days now without checking it and go, oh crap, that's right. But I don't fight in that game, so it's like really, you know, there's very little reason for me to be on there other than to collect packs and dip out. But Supercard though, like it's really died off. Because they usually come out with a new rarity on Wednesdays, and they dropped it today. And I know SummerSlam is Saturday, so it makes sense that you'd give people like a couple extra days to like get their SummerSlam cards in before the actual event. But yeah, I don't know. Supercard's not doing it for me anymore. I think one of my old teammates was asking how our team was doing, and I was like, if you're looking for a team that's playing, don't bother. Our team is not doing anything. I don't even know if they're going to want to do team ring domination when the SummerSlam cards are in there, which will be next week, is my guess. It definitely wasn't this week. Oh, there's a little lemon grab right there. Let's see. How much more do we have to do on this? Ah, crud. I fell. Carriage underside, helicopter cabin. Cabin ceiling? Ceiling lights. Oh. Rotor mount. Oh, right here. Done. Pokemon's uninstalled for me. Pokemon gives me nothing. I'm just a slave to it, opening packs every day, so I've said F it. Get no pleasure even when I get a good card. It doesn't motivate me. And you were actually playing. You were actually battling with the cards and everything, so that says a lot, honestly. Finn and Jake's Treehouse. So I think that is going to have to wait for next Monday. Although I feel like it is probably the last thing. I don't think I can get through it tonight. Kim's probably almost got dinner finished up, so we'll have to wrap this up next week and then jump into Star Wars, hopefully. So let's find a raid target. Once I got that special Mimikyu card, I stopped caring for the most part. Pokemon Pocket will be putting out a 3-ish gigabyte update and are giving us like 30 packs as compensation. Wow. I'll probably uninstall after that. Yeah, take care. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, 30 hourglasses. Oh, 30 packs would have been killer, man. Man, you hyped me up now. Thanks for popping in, Bill. Have a good evening. Or morning at this rate. Man, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna sign off. I don't really see anybody on, clearly there's nobody else that I'm following is, power washing, so. That's it. I'll be here again on Wednesday. Maybe we'll do some Fortnite if anybody wants to join in, do some more sprite hunting and that kind of stuff. I'll probably do droids to start it off. There's a droid event for Chopper from the Clone Wars animated show that starts this Saturday. Probably another 24-hour event like it has been. Yeah. My base is pretty bare bones right now as I'm only at Rebirth level 2 since I started over. So, yeah, I hope everybody has a good week. I know it's only Monday, but keep thinking positively. Let's get to the weekend. Have a good one, guys. Keep those socks dry. Thanks for being you, and thanks for being here. Have a good Monday.